And what is that sound, Tony?
Oh, it's you. You've been busy creating new sounds. No, this is the theme from Minesweeper.
Great game. Such a cute game.
Classic Windows game, yeah?
Yes.
It's a logic puzzle game featuring a grid, a clickable grid of squares with hidden mines scattered throughout this board, right? The objective is to clear the board without detonating any mines, with help from clues about the number of neighbouring mines in each field. Now,
You explained that so well.
I mucked it up all these years. I thought when you clicked on one and it said 2, it meant that adjacent things next to it were mines, and that is true to some degree, but it's in a 9 and 9 3 by 3 by 3 3 by 3. Yeah, so anyway, look, it's very interesting. When you click on one of these things, if a number comes up, it means there is one adjacent mine to one of the sides of this thing. Yes?
Within the 3 by 3 grid that it's the centre of.
That's right. And of course, when you click a second one next to it, then that might be a number 2, and then you've got to use your brain and figure out that there's a 1 and there's a 2, so where are the mines? You actually get, with a right click or a double tap with your finger, depending on what you're using, a thing to, once you've determined which one a mine is, you put a cover over this mine. And you only get the right number of covers. So when you run out of covers at the end, you've either made a mistake or something else. So it's an interesting thing. So it's popularised by Microsoft in the 90s. So if you had a Windows 3.1 computer, they had Solitaire and they had Minesweeper. They were the 2 games that everybody played. But it actually stemmed from an adaptation in 1983 from a game called Mind Out from the Spectrum ZX computer, and Microsoft went, we like that idea.
Really?
We stole it, and they created their own version of Minesweeper. So as I mentioned, players click on this blank cell. When it's uncovered, it shows a mine. If you happen to click on a mine, bang. If you don't, and then you're dead, of course. Mm-hmm. If you don't and there's a number, you've got to try and figure out how to do it. And the idea is to clear the whole playing field. Quite strategic, and you can challenge your friends based on time. So, obviously each puzzle is different. You don't actually get the same puzzle each, but you can, it took me 3 minutes and 20 seconds. How long does it take you? And you can
And you can actually have different size grids to start with.
You can start with a smaller one and work your way up to, huge screen full of these things. Available Windows, of course, because that's where it came out, but there are also adaptations for Android and Apple. So go to any of the stores, the Microsoft Store, which is that little shopping bag down the bottom, or you can go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and search for Minesweeper. A great way to waste some time.
And improve your logic.